Manchester United's striker hunt continues, and while their attention has been fixed on Bryan Mbeumo, another name linked with the club is now hinting that his future lies elsewhere. Moise Kean, the Fiorentina forward, has spoken publicly just days before a critical clause in his contract expires, and his words suggest he isn't planning to leave Florence anytime soon. Kean, now 25, has enjoyed a massive revival in Serie A. After a difficult and unproductive spell at Juventus, he moved to Fiorentina, where he reignited his career. Last season, he scored 19 goals in the league and 25 in all competitions, making him one of the top forwards in Italy. Only Atalanta's Matteo Retegui outscored him in Serie A. This kind of form naturally attracted attention. Manchester United have reportedly had him on their radar, especially with a €52 million release clause in his contract that runs until July 15, a short window, but one that gave clubs like United an opportunity to act swiftly. The clock is ticking, and Tuesday is the final day for any club to activate that clause. However, Kean's latest comments suggest he's settled and happy at Fiorentina. Speaking at an event where manager Stefano Pioli was officially welcomed back to the club, Kean said, "I'm very motivated to move forward. Fiorentina has given me so much and has always supported me. Now it's important to return with renewed motivation and give my best for Fiorentina." That sounds like a player focused on staying where he is, not someone pushing for a Premier League return. And frankly, his previous stint in England doesn't help. Kean played for Everton between 2019 and 2021, after signing from Juventus for £25.1 million. His time at Goodison Park was underwhelming, and he eventually returned to Juventus, struggling to find consistency until his move to Florence. While United might still consider Kean a target, it's increasingly unlikely they'll make a move before the release clause expires. And after Kean's statement, any late attempt would likely require both a financial push and a dramatic change in the player's stance. Meanwhile, the pursuit of Brentford's Bryan Mbeumo continues, but that too is dragging on longer than expected. United have already seen 2 bids rejected by the Bees. A third offer is reportedly in the works, but Mbeumo is said to be growing increasingly frustrated with the slow pace of negotiations. The Cameroonian striker remains keen to join United, and he's currently their #1 attacking target. But the longer this saga continues, the more complicated it becomes, especially as other clubs begin to circle. United have also been linked with several other forwards, including Juventus's Dusan Vlahovic, Chelsea's Nicholas Jackson, and free agent Dominic Calvert-Lewin. But nothing concrete has developed with those players, and the real focus appears to remain on Mbeumo, assuming United can finalize the deal. However, the real problem facing United this summer isn't identifying targets, it's making space for them. The club is actively trying to offload several high-profile names: Marcus Rashford, Jadon Sancho, Antony, Alejandro Garnacho, and Tyrell Malaysia are all on the transfer list. But actually moving them has proven difficult. Each of those players comes with complications, particularly Rashford, Sancho, and Antony, who are all on massive wages. There is interest in the market, but not at the prices or on the contracts United want to negotiate. Unless the club is willing to subsidize wages or accept reduced fees, these deals may continue to stall. This logjam in outgoings is directly affecting United's ability to bring in new signings. With Ruben Amorim keen to reshape the squad, the delay in clearing out surplus players is creating significant roadblocks. So what's next for United? Unless they can offload players quickly and free up funds, their summer window may continue to underdeliver. Kean's likely stay at Fiorentina removes one option from the table, and the Mbeumo deal remains uncertain. United's fans are watching this unfold with increasing concern. The club finished 15th last season a disastrous campaign by any standard. Amorim knows that failure to recruit effectively this summer could set the tone for another underwhelming season. The message is clear: the rebuild cannot happen without a clear out first. But so far, United are learning the hard way that selling is much harder than buying, especially when you've handed out huge wages to underperforming players. That wraps up today's update. Moise Kean looks set to stay in Italy, the Mbeumo saga drags on, and United's rebuild is on hold until major exits are secured. For more updates on transfers, squad changes, and behind-the-scenes developments, make sure to subscribe to RedDevils HQ. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.